Okay, I think it is recording, and if not, fuck it. Hey guys, what is going on? NGS back again for another video. Right over here, flanking on my right, I've got the one and only Tundex.
Hey, what's up guys? How's it going?
Now, it's been a while since you've been on the channel in the real.
True.
You've done a lot of audio videos,
Yes.
but now you're here in the real. So, explain to the folks what happened from 2014 when they last saw Dante 86, and now you got Tundex. What's going on, man?
Okay, so my old channel it just had too much stuff on it. I did too many different things. It started off with hair and vlogs and stuff.
Cooking videos.
Shut up. And then I decided I wanted to go ahead and change that. And when I changed it, people keep asking, where are these videos, where are that videos? So I'm like, you know what? Dante 86, I'm going to change the name. So it's a different branding. It's Tundex, which is still Dante. And I'll tell you about that a little bit another time. And it's a streaming channel. And now I have my other channel. It's Tundex Plays, and then there's Tundex, which is a regular vlog channel where I'm trying to rebuild and rekindle and do things what I want to do. So that's why Dante 86 is still here, but it's Tundex now. So yeah.
So for the time being in the future, you're going to start seeing more of Tundex and less Dante 86.
Yes.
Of course, from the usual slip-ups from me. Anyways, this is going to be the first of many videos this week. As y'all know, it is the Electronic Entertainment Expo, E3 2016. This is the second pre-day, because it started yesterday with Bethesda and EA, but really not much happened there.
No.
So we're just going to focus on the main big three for these conferences, of course, being Sony, Microsoft, and wow, there's only two big threes this year.
Yeah, there's only two of them that are actually doing stuff, because ain't nobody watching Treehouse for 12 hours.
Oh, heck nah. So that leaves us with Sony and Microsoft. The Microsoft conference actually just got done. The entire squad of Hunt the Truth was watching it live and commentating on Twitter. If you haven't followed us already, our links are going to be down below in the description.
Do it.
But we're going to just basically discuss Microsoft's conference. Unlike everybody else, we're not going to give you the real rundown of what happened, because that's very redundant and it gets boring, and you can just look that up on GameSpot. But what we want to talk about today is some of the more important things that we saw from the conference that are kind of confirming, you know, the suspicions we've had where Microsoft is taking the Xbox brand. Let's just get this out of the way. The elephant is in the room, and he's right over there. I don't know how we got an elephant in here.
I don't know, I'll get them out.
Yeah, okay. You gotta do that later.
Yeah.
But it is very evident that Microsoft is focusing on the PC platform. It's no longer just Xbox exclusive this, Xbox exclusive that. It is just Microsoft Windows initiative.
And I mean, it makes so much sense, because you own the biggest freaking operating system on the computers, and you have a good gaming stuff going on too. But why try to separate everything? If you have the good operating system, just make it for both.
Yeah.
So and there you go.
That's what they've been doing. More frequently, you've seen a lot of Xbox One exclusives go to PC. You've seen some apps work together and tablets. You saw a lot of that last generation, but now it's coming in full force. And I mean, realistically, it makes a lot of sense. Like, from their business perspective, they want to earn the most amount of money. How do you do that? Releasing games on everything. So if you have something that's on Xbox One and it's also playable on PC, more profit, more gamers can play it.
Yep.
And it means we can all have fun, considering crossplay is now going to be a main focal point of the Microsoft for Windows initiative. So if you have a game on Xbox One, you can play it on PC, vice versa. You can also, they do cross-buy. You buy it on one platform, you can play it on another. Which is,
Nintendo, listen to that.
yeah, I mean, cross-buy is not a major big thing. I mean, Sony's been doing it for a while. If you have a smartphone, all the apps work on your tablets and your devices.
Just makes sense.
Yeah, but it's really awesome that they're pushing it from a main company standpoint, because that's something that, I mean, we know this as gamers. We get tired of rebuying games.
Yes.
So the fact that you buy it on one console, you can play it on another, is great. And this is more for if you're upgrading from Xbox to PC, because let's be honest, no one's going to be going from PC to Xbox.
No.
Not at all. But that's really cool. Like, I love seeing this initiative and bringing everybody together. I know people in the comments section are going to get angry saying that, well, Microsoft was against this before and Sony was always open. And
That's fine, and not denying that fact. But now they are opening their eyes to what they could have been doing for the longest time. So there you go. And another thing that goes with this too is how they were talking about the pick up and play part thing, where if you were playing something on, if I was in Gears of War on my Xbox One and I had to leave and go somewhere on a business trip, I can put it on my laptop or something and play it there as well. Just pick up Gears where I left off from the Xbox and put it up here.
Would you really play Gears though?
No.
Because I'm just saying, if you're in a hotel room and you playing Horde, because you all know it gets pretty crazy, you're gonna wake up all the guests.
I'm just saying that's the kind of stuff they were saying that you can do though. The pick up and play, you can stop there and pick it up on the PC version as well.
They got to get in contact with Square then and bring 14.
I think they've been trying to, but
now it's open.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, thanks to the power of Xbox Cloud. Yeah. Woo. Speaking of which, they didn't talk about the cloud at all.
The cloud is dead.
Yeah, just as dead as the Kinect. But yeah, so Xbox ecosystem is now a thing. All the main games are coming. Like I said, y'all already know Gears of War 4 has been confirmed. Halo Wars 2, Scalebound just revealed today, which looks friggin' incredible. The one thing I noticed with Platinum Games is all their exclusives generally tend to look better.
Yeah.
Like Bayonetta, Scalebound. Well, Rising was the exception. But that was like the outlier.
Wonderful 101 is an exclusive too.
Whose bright idea was it to release it the same day as Grand Theft Auto 5?
They did?
Yeah. It's so different. We think it'll sell.
Wow, mistakes.
Yeah. So as far as that is concerned, I think it's pretty awesome. But other than seeing those things, this conference kind of sucked.
It was lackluster. I mean, as far as them bringing the console and pushing it forward into making it something that's just better, they did that. But like you said, the conference was not really that entertaining.
To me, it felt more like all these things they could have announced as like a presser, like Xbox One's getting a new interface, and you're getting all these features. Oh, you could have done that in a presser. We didn't see any of these new features in action. We didn't see the new dashboard, but they're coming. Yay. And Minecraft is... Oh, we gotta talk about this.
Can we stop with Minecraft?
Yeah. Like, Minecraft has been shown off every single year, and now you can add texture packs, and there's cross-play on every platform, PC, iOS, Android, PlayStation probably, but we know one
of them probably. Wii U probably won't be on there, because Wii U just got it, but I doubt it's going to work.
Wii U just got Minecraft like 4 years after the hype, so expect them to get cross-play 4 years after the hype.
Yeah, there you go.
So look out for it in 2020, folks. Oh my god. But yeah, so if you're watching this conference, if you're a Xbox gamer, if you're a PC gamer who wants to play these games, then yeah, there's some cool stuff to play.
Most definitely.
But realistically, like, there really isn't much coming out this fall if you're a fan of Xbox.
Nah.
I mean, Gears of War comes out, of course. Forza Horizon 3 was confirmed, and Halo Wars 2. But then we're falling into the cycle that we keep falling into. Gears, Forza, Halo.
Yeah.
Which sucks, considering all the cool games you want to play on the Microsoft platforms are all 2017. Scalebound got pushed back to 2017. Recore got pushed back to 2017. Like, all these cool games that I personally want to play, and you brought it up while we were watching this. You want to speak on the diversity aspect?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's so many different games, and me as an Xbox One owner, I'm just kind of like, I don't have anything I want to play. And now looking at the different games that are coming out, I kind of want to get some games for my Xbox, finally. Yes.
Before I build your PC. And then it's just like, well,
oh, whatever.
Connected to a TV box.
Yeah, there.
Oh, but you don't watch TV, so it's like, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
There you go. So we've got all that stuff out of the way. There really wasn't anything like that you could have missed. So that's a really good part, because they just went from game to game to game to game. Let's talk about, I guess what you can say is the bombshells of the show. They were leaked though. First off, Xbox One S confirmed. This is a slim model, 40% smaller, faster, quieter, brand new controller confirmed. Oh my god, this is what, the third controller?
Yeah, because it was original, the Pro thingy.
Elite.
I'm sorry, Elite.
It's Elite, get it right, man.
Yeah.
My $149 controller.
Yeah, get that. No.
And then we have this new Xbox One controller, which I mean, if it's making the controller better, I guess. I don't know.
Was the one with that, and then the one that they had the little stuff being interchanged?
Mm-hmm. Is that on the new one?
Yeah. I wonder if the S, is that coming with it, or is that a whole different?
I do not know.
Because, the one on the S, it was different.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the S, and then it's the S change. Yeah. I don't know.
Could be. It's more customizable. Mm-hmm. I mean, the color designs is great. More colors, the better. But there were some rumors, and like I said, everything is still developing, so Microsoft has yet to confirm it. But from what we saw, the price tag $299.99, which is good. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's coming without a controller. Now, like I said, this is still developing, so we don't know. They might announce things later. Maybe it was miscommunication. But if this is launching without a controller at $299.99, what the heck is the friggin' point?
It's like, hey, get little Billy. Like they're trying to target people. If that's the case, they're gonna target people who are upgrading.
It reminds me of
like
Nintendo,
the 3DS. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you're gonna upgrade to the new 3DS, so you're gonna keep your old charger. But I just
the Xbox One doesn't have. It's not even breaking into the household. So why are you gonna sell this cheaper, smaller console without a controller?
If somebody doesn't have it, like, what's the point?
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
If this is something like the Wii U, like let's say the Wii U came with Wii remotes, and then Nintendo NX had backwards compatibility, but it didn't come with Wii remotes. That's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. But now this console not with a controller. It's like, what the hell's the point?
Yeah.
But regardless, Xbox 360 Slim. Yay. Then, Xbox One. I was thinking of a better console.
Oh,
shots fired.
Truth.
Then we move on to the final thing they revealed. The future of Xbox. Mm-hmm. Project Scorpio. Again, stuff that was leaked weeks prior. Seems to be a running trend with E3 this year. So they didn't really say much about this. All they were basically saying was that this is the future of Xbox. We've heard what you guys have been saying on the forums and the reviews. We've been speaking to developers to give you guys the box they've wanted. Basically, when Sony revealed the PlayStation 4, they did the exact same thing. And this new Xbox console, while they didn't show much, they confirmed that it will support 4K gaming and be VR ready out the box, with an expected release of holiday 2017. Now this is interesting because, like I said, they're still trying to keep within the Xbox ecosystem, meaning that all games on Xbox One, Xbox S, and this new Project Scorpio will work.
It's gonna work, yeah. And they said their big thing is they don't want to leave anybody behind. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing.
So you're gonna run into the parity clause. You tell developers, hey, it's got to work on the lowest common denominator, and from there it scales like PC games. So that's pretty cool. But the thing that kind of bugs me though is that this console's coming out in holiday 2017. That's 4 years after the Xbox One.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be in this ecosystem. So I think that we're kind of moving away from traditional console generations and more into the cell phone era of gaming.
You know, that's a good point.
Where we have like these incremental upgrades every 3-4 years. They're not a new console, but they can still play all the old games from before, and then the increments just come from there. Like I said, you can have a big discussion on this, and we're going to save it for the Hunt the Truth podcast at the end of the week. But I think that what we can all agree on is that Microsoft did a hell of a better job letting people know that this change is coming.
Yes.
Even if it was just the tease, that this is happening next year.
And one thing that they did say about it too, the reason they want to let us know right now is to give developers a chance to kind of start getting accustomed with this whole idea, and probably I'd imagine they're going to start sending out some tech demos to them to help them start developing stuff for it, which is a good business decision.
Yes, very good for business. But then again, it's also interesting because, hypothetically speaking, they could have done that all hush-hush behind the scenes.
True.
I think what's going to be more interesting is how the public reacts to this and how stocks are going to be, because we really haven't had this in gaming, like upgradable consoles to this extent where they're pushing it as a main console. So it's going to be interesting to see how people react. Definitely brand confusion is going to be a thing. But this is Microsoft, it's not Nintendo, so I think they can get people to buy the console. I mean, this generation is going to be really weird.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what they do as far as making sure people know that a new console is coming and it's not an Xbox 2. This is going to get really confusing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, as a whole, Microsoft's E3, it was good in the sense that, well, if you're a PC gamer, Gears 4, Horde 3.0.
I mean, that's all this guy
and
the other person were talking about
my God.
Like, oh, I can play this now on my PC.
Gears is saved. Gears is saved. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Scalebound. Awesome. If you're an Xbox One gamer, nothing's really changed. You know what I'm saying?
You're just actually getting games now.
Yeah, you're just getting more games. And if you're a person who wants to buy an Xbox One, there's really not much more incentive this year.
Nah, if you got a good PC, just keep that.
Yeah, if you got a good PC, you're going to get all the games anyway, which is cool. The Xbox brand is going to be really interesting going forward, so we'll let you guys know about that. But as a whole, better than EA, better than Bethesda.
Yeah.
Microsoft's in the right direction in terms of presentation.
Yeah. There was no Usher though.
Oh yeah, Usher, he should have been there to save the conference.
Yeah, that would have brought it up to like a 10.
Yeah, oh, most definitely. It's been 4 years.
Yeah.
Maybe next year at the half a high school year reunion.
I don't know, man.
It could be.
Great.
So better than EA, better than Bethesda. In terms of presentation, no mumbo jumbo numbers, no bringing on random folks, just games. So yeah. Anyway, from me for now, my name is NGS, signing off from the first of many E3 recaps. I want to thank my boy Tundex for joining me on this, and we will see you guys later tonight for the recap on Sony. Catch you guys later. I'm supposed to say peace, but we'll take the heh. Is that you in the videos now on Tundex?
Yes. Peace.